Y'all seen this?
That's how we living. They call me Sonny cause a bitch be shining. No bomb bitches on my bitches, every diamond. That's what it goes, baby, get in. So you know they hate me, steady shit up tall. So you know they foxing, write my pics, bitch. I know you follow me. I'm the same bitch that keep that shit 100. Everybody wanna be somebody but don't know how to do it. Bitch, I'm a queen, and I'ma always win. And we gon' win. I'm going
Look at the cameraman. Damn.
I'm going win.
Who are these people?
Huh?
Okay.
I wonder
Where are they from?
They from Baltimore.
I was
No, I don't know they're from Baltimore. First of all,
she kept doing this. I was like,
That's from
that
Baltimore.
looks like a Baltimore.
I don't know if
They be doing this in Baltimore. You know they do it.
You done? You good?
They be doing it.
my brother called her Beetlejuice. The girl in the stripe.
Oh
Walk
my!
up in the street.
In the hair.
What, so where's? You know where this is?
I have no idea where this is. I was just
Wait, so
asking
that's
what y'all
actually in
think it is.
Baltimore?
I don't know where
I
it
just
is.
made that up.
I was asking y'all where y'all think it is.
She got a little. Well, I feel like black people everywhere, in every place that has a brick
every hood.
background,
Yeah.
has like a southern voice. Like a yeah.
Is that
That's
Yeah. That damn tongue out there.
and with the ice in her hand, the tall
Wait,
boy.
but you gotta wait for the leg kick. You gotta wait for
Oh, the leg kick is my favorite.
That's what set it off right
With
there.
her
That's what set,
socks, with no
Just
shoes, just
like
socks.
a pole right there. Bam!
damn.
Damn,
What she got in her hand?
the ice. It was a butt ice.
That's a blood ice.
I just
Yeah.
wanna know what she got on her head.
You got this little girl over here. Don't miss her to the
It's
left.
the whole hood. I love it.
Hey, it's the
The
hood.
whole hood. Everybody eats.
Alright, y'all. So, welcome to the We Ain't From Here podcast. If this is recording, I checked it and it was recorded.
sure
It's
it
actually
recording?
recording this
It's
time.
recorded. It always records every time.
It always record. First of all,
always
he's
recorded.
always recording. So there are a
Yeah.
lot of videos that have been disrespectful and are not.
I'm telling you right now,
me and my
I
best.
just thought of it. I know I
Stay tuned for
recorded
the blooper reel,
100%.
y'all.
Like I know 100%, but it just be very, very funny if it wasn't recorded.
I would kick your ass because we just did a whole lot of
Should we
stuff.
do a check right now?
No, I feel like there's no reason for. I believe you. I
Yeah.
trust you.
Yeah, I know.
if we
I'm
do
just,
this,
I just don't trust technology.
I
Let's
trust you.
just check it then.
Are we
This-
really
this
about
is
to check this?
I mean, we can keep
You
it in
can
the
always
pocket. This
spice
is
this up,
authentic.
can't
I can, yeah. You can spice it out,
We
but
don't
it's
need
also
to.
authentic.
You don't trust yourself,
Huh?
so you don't love yourself and trust.
I
yourself.
do trust myself. I don't, but you know, sometimes if you press something like or whatever, things just happen with technology,
Okay.
and I'm just not about it.
I'm playing no
Technology
It's not
can
like we have
never
a
trust. You ever
producer.
seen Terminator?
All right. So welcome to the We Ain't From Here podcast. I was about to say that y'all seen this podcast. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Torrance.
I'm Malcolm.
You gotta say it louder. Maybe not.
I'm Malcolm.
And we ain't from here. You know what I'm
We
saying?
ain't from here.
Here's LA, if you don't know.
Yeah.
This is where we're at.
We're
Los
all
Angeles.
from
Inglewood,
Maryland.
Inglewood.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's still LA.
Yes,
Yeah,
Los
it's
Angeles
It's still LA.
He's like Inglewood, actually.
Inglewood.
I be driving fast and getting to places on time and with a sense of purpose. That's how you know we ain't from here.
We ain't from here, honestly, truly, because
With a sense of purpose.
in LA there's always ignorant traffic, like an ignorant amount of traffic. No matter where you go, no matter what time of day it is, it does not matter. We're all from
All I know,
Maryland.
Google Maps always lies. When I put in yesterday, I was going.
Well, I don't
somewhere,
use
and it was
Google
like
Maps.
an hour-
I
it was
use
like an
I
hour.
use Waze because Waze loves
No,
me.
Waze.
I don't like Waze.
No, because
Waze loves
will literally
me.
tell you like turn here, and then you'll turn, and it'll wait 5 minutes to tell you, oh, you need to turn 50 feet.
Turn
after
up.
this turn.
That's your
Like,
Samsung phone.
No,
I don't know
that's
nothing about
Waze.
that. That's
That's
your
Waze.
that's your
That's
Samsung.
But what
son.
Waze used to do is it used
to
the left
turn.
They would make you do a mother fracking left turn in a 5-lane highway.
Okay, they used to do
That's
that. They
awesome.
made
Yep,
they
that's
fixed
true.
that years ago. So Waze,
I don't
I
trust
go
that.
by Waze because Waze is the most accurate one. Google Maps, I don't rock with. Apple Maps, I don't rock with.
Apple Maps is trash. Apple
Yeah.
Maps doesn't
I don't
account
know
for
that
anything.
The only thing I
They don't
like
even
about
account for road.
The only thing I like about Apple Maps is that Apple
Drive
Maps
through
will
the
be like,
mountains
Apple Maps will be like, oh, you, like, this is where you parked your car. Like, it'll let you know. Like,
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah, like,
I
it'll
look
it'll,
at it when I
pinpoint
do
your
it.
car.
Like, I just, like, it's basically like my parked car app. You
Oh,
know what I'm
because
saying?
that's where your
Waze
parked
does
car.
do that too, though. Waze will tell you where you parked.
Really?
Yeah.
Since
Okay,
okay,
it'll still be telling you to
look,
turn left.
here I am. I
Because
live by
know, 'cause I used
Waze,
to
and
turn
I
it
don't
off,
be using
and then
it.
I would like, damn, where'd I park? And be like, oh, you parked here. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, don't know about that. But anyway, we're all from Maryland. Both of us are from Baltimore. He's from
What's good?
Crofton.
exactly. No one knows where that is.
Where my
It's fine.
Crofton
We're
people
not
at?
even really sure if that's actually in Maryland. We're just kind of giving the benefit of the doubt. Really.
Honestly, I remember when I had to drop him off and pick him up one time. We were driving from, and I was like, "Yo, this is not a place." It was like a weird highway, like park.
Crofton is a real place. All my Croftonites, all three of y'all.
What
Y'all know.
county is it? Is it like its own county? Is it like its own entity, or is it absorbed in like?
You know damn
No,
well.
I really don't.
Crofton? It's
yeah.
Anne Arundel County.
It's in Arundel County.
Anne Arundel? Anne Arundel County. You gonna say it's its own entity like DC.
Because I've literally only been to Crofton at one time. We dropped you off. That was it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Crofton is like a tunnel. Like you just go through the tunnel. You don't go through Crofton. You don't. There's nowhere to stop. It's got a Checkers. That was the biggest thing we ever
That's
got.
the highlight of Crofton, yo. You don't want Checkers.
Alright.
Checkers. That's the biggest thing y'all have. Is a Checkers? That's what you. That is the highlight you tell people.
Let me tell
That
you,
is the landmark.
That's the selling point.
That
That's
is the
selling point.
landmark.
And by
that
the way,
you've
if you're
decided
not
to let
sold
people
yet,
know.
Let me tell you about them
Checkers.
fries. All right. You stop in Crofton, you get the fries. That's the slogan.
All right,
The slogan
y'all.
on the sign when you drive into Crofton.
All right, y'all.
Come get some fries.
Hey,
Keep
hey,
going.
stay for the fries, please. That's in quotes.
Don't go, please.
Don't go.
Our fries are great.
It used to be a gated community. Fun fact. It used to be a gated community, and everybody sounded like this. And they were like,
ain't nobody know where it was. So I'm like,
yeah, exactly. It was like
Somebody coming to
Narnia.
steal stuff.
It was Narnia. You said everybody.
Now in Crofton, when I was younger, Crofton was, I was like one of the chocolate chips in the cookie, and now that joint is a brownie. It's ain't nothing but black people.
But you know, we tend to take over. We tend to take over.
That's awful. That's actually awful.
All right,
I didn't like that at all.
what we doing? All right, so how was y'all's week? What's going on? How was y'all's week? Was it cool? I mean, last week I guess up to now. How was y'all's weekend? I should say. Forget the week.
The weekend was cool. Chilled out.
This is Tuesday, by the way, y'all. It's Tuesday.
So.
Well, y'all gonna hit us on Thursday, so it's whatever.
Thirsty.
I went on a hike, like a 5.5 mile hike. I went on this rock. It's a very tall rock. I'm gonna post a picture of it on my IG.
Went on this rock.
It's a big rock. Like it's ignorant. Like it's an ignorant rock, y'all.
A big rock.
No,
a boulder.
You know what I'm a boulder?
It's a rock. I mean,
Look at a mountain. That's a big lump.
It's called Eagle Rock. That's why I call it a rock, because it's called Eagle Rock, and I climbed that.
Eagle Rock. I heard of that.
Yeah.
Through all the grass and stuff.
Well, not. I didn't walk through the.
I'm just saying.
The
onion
there was a
grass?
trail.
So I didn't know if
There
you
was
had,
a
like, the whole
trail.
climbing
Well, I
gear,
didn't
the
know.
whole
I didn't
hiking
rock
gear,
climb, y'all. I didn't rock climb. I didn't climb.
you're not real,
I didn't
man.
scale it.
You're not real, man.
Oh, so you real? Could you do that?
You don't
I ain't
rock
say I
climb.
do that.
Okay.
but-
You ain't real.
How you?
You ain't real.
You ain't real if you don't rock climb. So I did that this weekend, which was fun.
Well, if you climbed that, then you rock climbed.
He like rock walked.
If you
Walk
No,
treaded.
don't.
He
No,
like
don't.
rock treaded.
First of all, don't entertain him.
if
Don't entertain him,
Okay,
because
well,
what he's
listen.
saying is that
He
because
rock strolled.
yeah,
Alright, he
no.
rock
What he's
strolled.
saying is, if you did that, then you actually technically did a rock climb.
if you fail, if you fail, you did a little scraping thing where you try to get back up.
Especially
that
if
means you
if were on
climbed.
all fours
It
at
made
one
me
point in
feel
time,
like-
then you rock climb.
it made me feel
That's
like
the
I was on
criteria.
holes at one point
Holes
because I was
with
like
zero and all
with
that?
zero. And
You
remember
got
when he
somebody
was falling
you
down
got
the
somebody
mountain?
to back to? When they passed out?
I literally asked. I was like, "Who has a shovel?" Because what happens when I fall? Wait, you gotta carry meta.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen holes?
Y'all seen this? Nope. I ain't never seen that
That's
movie.
mean that's just the movie holes.
Just us.
All right, we about to show an hour, 30 minutes of holes. Here we go.
It is not. I mean, it's all right. It ain't all that.
I wanted to see
Anyway.
that back in the
My
day,
favorite
but I
movies
just never
back in
saw
the
it.
day.
You're also one of your favorite movies is also Undercover Brother. So
That is my favorite movie. I'm not gonna lie, Undercover Brother. If you've never seen Undercover Brother, you need to watch Undercover Brother.
It should be no one's favorite.
It is a hilarious.
It should be
movie.
nobody's favorite movie. It should be no one's favorite movie.
It needs to be everyone's favorite movie.
Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Directed by Malcolm D. Lee.
All right.
Anyway, we're going
Shout
to move
out to
on to our current event section of our segment here.
I guess we don't have to get a roll.
So what?
Oh, my weekend.
What things have been
I
happening
went to the
currently?
food court in the mall. That was my weekend.
Oh, I didn't even talk about my weekend. We just talked about yours.
Yeah.
Damn, you special.
Mm-hmm. He the fancy one in the group.
Oh, you hit Malcolm in the face.
Scratch.
We're gonna edit this. So it's
Trial and error, y'all.
We're
Trial
editing.
and error.
We're editing this so it doesn't matter.
I don't know if I wanted to be edited. I kind of just this is a podcast. Podcasts are just like straight through. I mean, all right, there are some that like very, very like barely at all spliced, and that's like if it's like super technical
I feel
difficult.
like this is like one of the J. Cole intros where he's like, well, this is probably my second take, but now that I said it's the second take, now you know there was the first one that I didn't like.
That went over my head, so I.
It's okay. It's in the song.
Yeah,
See, I'm almost gone.
That's the thing.
I don't.
Man, I gotta remember what song it is.
I see. All right, my weekend.
Whatever.
What the heck happened this weekend? What did we do? Oh, we just shot this. You were here.
Yeah.
I didn't leave.
We went to the mall. Well, April's here. April came.
Oh,
y'all went out. Y'all didn't go out.
We went to the food court.
We
That
didn't
was the
go out.
highlight of
They
the
went to
weekend.
the food.
We went to the food court.
Yeah, he was rock climbing. He was climbing Mount Everest.
I was being healthy and getting exercising. So
There was a dude that was staring at our friend with a tank top.
Getting carried up the mountain.
I'm gonna tell you right now, fellas, if you staring at a chick and you wearing a tank top, you're in the wrong every time.
Why is that in the wrong?
Can we talk
A
about
tank
this?
top?
Yeah, we gotta explain
A
this.
tank top?
We gotta explain.
Are you talking about
Like
a
a
crop
like
top
a-
or a
like
tank
a-
top?
A tank top.
Like a tank.
Yeah.
If you in the mall and you wearing a tank top and you staring at a chick, it just looks weird. A tank top is just
Wait, what's
okay. It's just a tank top. Okay, it's
not confused now.
Let me
Yeah,
explain.
yeah.
It's because when you wearing a tank top, it's just like
Here we go.
I don't know. It just look. I don't know. It's just not like a look to like. It's not a look. Like you wear a tank top, you just like. I just think of like Billy Bob or whatever.
Like Billy Bob Thornton?
No, but just like I just feel like you like. I don't know. It's just
No, wait. What was that voice you about to do? You about to do a voice?
We have to articulate
You
this
about to do a
because
voice.
you made a statement.
because he was at the mall and everybody else was kind of like not dressed up, but they just kind of like dressed to be a little bit out. And this dude just came on with this like summer camp. He was this older dude, looked like he was 35. With a
Was he fit? Like, was he like?
remember the dude? It was April. The dude that was looking
the
at
dude that was
April.
staring at April?
Yeah,
I never saw him because he's behind me. I never turned around and looked
Yeah,
at him.
he
so
was
I
just
never
he
knew
just
who he
had
was.
he just had like a tank top
I
on
knew
with
she would
shorts.
not look up.
Yeah,
She literally was talking to us and she was just looking straight down. She
yeah.
was like, I don't want
That's
to make eye
he was
contact
probably
with
like,
this guy.
because as soon as those dudes tank tops look at you, as soon as you meet eyes, they
Terry the Tank.
he.
I don't know anything about this.
Anyway.
I think that if you wear a tank top out in public,
I don't think it's wrong wearing a tank top out in public. I just don't think you should be staring at any women.
because
I guess
You know what I'm saying?
The correlation between that.
You said you don't see it.
I
I just
like,
it's just-
okay. I'll see the correlation of like the stereotype, like tank top, like bro, like that. But in terms of like,
Yeah.
oh, like look at
Like
the girl,
I just like
I
tank
don't-
tank tops indoors staring at a woman is just I don't know. It just that combination just looks really weird
like
to me.
maybe he just went to the
I mean,
mall to go get his.
staring at
you know.
anyone.
Huh?
I said staring at.
Yeah, staring at anyone,
in
but like
general.
you
It's
know,
like-
you know.
But when you have on that tank top, man, you
that's-
crossed
nah,
you
nah,
crossed
nah.
the line with that tank
all
top.
right, ladies, all three viewers that are watching this right now, comment that
all three of our moms.
I want
right
the
here.
ladies. I want to know, ladies, if a dude is all right. If a dude is wearing a regular shirt, like a t-shirt or whatever, and he's kind of giving you eyes, does that look less indoors in the mall? Does that look less creepy than the dude?
Was he less fit? Was he not fit?
He wasn't muscular, but he was just like regular.
Is being indoors, is that like a key component?
Yeah, that's a key component. It's just a key component. Yeah.
If he was outside,
why is that a key component? I guess I don't see the
because
difference.
who like if all right, say you're gonna go to a restaurant, right?
but that was the mall.
I know it's the mall. And mall is definitely
It's
less.
hypothetical.
But say you're going to a restaurant. If you saw just a dude just in a tank top, you would like, not like a cool tank top, like something like a summer camp tank top, and you just like you can't see where they cut it or whatever. And he was just in the restaurant. You kind of look at him like, okay, he's very very casual, but it's like
I would mind my damn business.
I just want to. I don't know. It just added to the creepiness.
I'm trying to.
It's not a hard. I don't know. It just added to the creepiness for me. I don't know.
The fact that he had on a tank top, so don't wear tank tops.
So does the tank top give it like a creepy vibe then? Or is it just like the bro vibe?
I think older dudes wearing tank tops is weird.
Okay, now like.
All right. Anyway,
So if you're over 32, you gotta have sleeves.
Yep. 32 is a cutoff.
32 and up, you gotta have sleeves.
Pun intended. What was it? Oh, what?
I went way over.
Cut off.
the
I said
wine.
cut off.
Oh, that's the cutoff. Okay. Ew.
All right. So sports. Let's go. No current events.
I'm already about to quit.
Current events.
So this was a
Thank
one
you
and done
guys
type
so
of
much
venue.
for
What
guys.
you about to look at your phone? Who's testing you right now? We on set.
Bitch, This is what happens when people try to try you
Davina.
when you're handling your business.
I heard a message.
You didn't hear nothing. Where? 6 minutes ago, and that was music tutor.
Yeah.
Shut your face.
Who's your tutor's name?
1 hour ago. Shut up.
What's your tutor's name?
Yo ho. Go ahead.
Well, okay. Current events. Let's see what's going on here.
Anyway.
Kanye retracted some stuff. He tried to
Did
at
he
least.
finally?
Well,
Like
he
from
retract.
like weeks
Well,
ago?
from the whole slavery is a choice, and he said, I apologize for saying
Oh
slavery.
yeah, because
is a
his
choice."
album came out
And-
already,
and
so now
pe-
it's time to retract.
Now it's time to
Is that the one
retract.
with
Now
Cudi?
it's time to get.
Is that the one with Cudi?
No. His album and Cudi and
I mean, the whole good
Teyana
music.
and all that, all good music stuff. So all of that stuff.
Oh, all the music.
So, yeah, he said like, oh, it was poor choice of words. That's not what I meant. He said if you listen, he said if you listen to it, I say the mind. I don't talk about slavery. I talk about the mind, and I switch it from slavery to it sounds like a choice, but not slavery, but like imprisonment in the
He
mind.
said slave.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We all know the choice. No, I meant know the choice words that he used, and that's fine.
What was this? Was this on the Breakfast Club or something? Was this an interview?
It was an interview that he did.
A letter? He whack, bro.
Slavery choice.
Yo,
with the New York
Kanye
Times.
fans-
He sat down with the New York Times and said this on the New York Times.
You notice non darker skinned people love protecting Kanye
They
whenever he
love it.
says something stupid. They love that.
Of course.
Remember the dude in the Uber?
I remember the guy in the thing. I just
But
thought
I-
he was just like oblivious. I didn't think he was protecting him, but I think he was just like oblivious.
Oh no.
Well, no,
child.
I mean, everyone is like, well, yeah, but Kanye's a genius, man.
Well,
He did
because
say-
that's what I feel like. That's what white people think a lot. I feel like some white people think that way. So I mean, I can't. What? I ain't gonna lie and tell you not what I actually think.
Not all.
This thing. I don't say. I didn't. Did I say all? Winch. Huzzy, did I say all? I said some white people think that way.
I
Don't
don't
do that to
think
me.
you said something. We got
I said
receipts.
some, and that's fine.
got
When y'all rewind it 15 seconds, hit the little 15-second button back, and I was gonna say some, cause this Huzzy over here think he trying to play me.
And we gonna look. Here's the slow motion.
We gonna remember this,
Now.
and we gonna get this together. And cause you're gonna be wrong at the end of the day,
We'll give you
because I know
5
what I
seconds to go
said.
back. We'll just,
I said what I said.
I guess we're not going to be
I
quiet.
said what I
So
said.
that's Kanye and his foolishness. But then we also got
what's
Permit Patty.
Who?
I heard
Y'all
that.
heard about Permit Patty? So
I think
Permit
Joe
Patty.
Budden
Oh,
Huggins.
permanent
So
patty.
no, not permanent. Permit
Permit.
Patty. So
Like before you get your license permit.
Not permit.
I mean,
that,
okay, not
not
sense,
licensed, but
permit.
yes, that is
That's
what-
obviously not that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Go ahead, explain it.
So Permit Patty, she is.
I may have my moments,
No,
but jeez.
but that's why it scares me because you have your moments. That's exactly why.
Everybody
because,
has their moments though.
But you have a lot of moments. Okay, so Permit. I'm playing. I'm joking.
That's cool. T.
I'm joking.
Okay.
So Permit Patty's sister. There was an 8-year-old black girl selling waters in New York, and this white lady called the police and said she don't have a permit to sell these waters out here.
I saw that video.
And so there's a video of somebody recording Permit Patty being like, this lady's calling the police on this 8-year-old girl who don't have...
Let's pull up the video.
It was, I was on IG.
Yeah,
It's
just type in Permit... Honestly, type in Permit Patty. Look, pop right on up.
Full
the
video.
first thing. That's why I love us so much, because
Let's see the full video.
Let's just watch Permit.
Oh my God! Look at
She
her.
got that. She got that face that like, nope. Everything's by the law here.
She got the Jim from The Office face.
What I did, the way I acted.
This is her CNN. This is her
Okay,
acting.
I don't care about the scene.
Oh, and you should see her white tears. They are, I'm telling you, they are salty.
See, this every time you be searching, it's always people like them. Oh, yo, you see what happened to Permit? Like, I want to see the actual video.
Y'all seen
I
that?
can't. Yeah, y'all. People like us.
There it is. Video goes viral. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Click on that
Oh,
one.
16
It's
seconds?
only, it's not that long.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl.
Get her.
The whole world gonna see you, boo.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit? Yeah.
On my property.
It's not your property.
Okay, so
No,
cancel that. Cancel that.
She stopped before she said that.
So-
Wait, what was that title?
No,
Look at
that was
that
the other one.
That face is
That was
crazy.
the one a
Is it
long
the same
time
girl?
ago.
That's the same
No, that's a different person. That's from the barbecue a long time ago. But
From the barbecue.
Yeah.
the one in Oakland, you don't know what I'm talking about. Malcolm doesn't know any news, y'all. I'm
I'm
telling you,
preface
Malcolm
y'all
don't
by
care.
saying
That is crazy.
No,
You
no,
don't
no,
know
no,
who this
no,
is?
no, no,
Malcolm
no,
don't
no,
care.
It's not. I don't care.
But you don't know who this
Malcolm
is.
don't care.
Some of it is
Malcolm
I don't
just-
care, but a lot of
I'm
it is
gonna
just.
show y'all
it's
what
just-
I'm talking about right now.
I'm just not sad.
I like that. I can do that. Just be like, hey, and then there's gonna be a graphic because I'm gonna be editing it.
Cause you be editing it afterwards, so it's gonna happen.
I feel like the edit is literally just gonna be your face, like, hey.
I'm gonna need.
stupid.
Can you do me a favor and turn that fan face this way? I don't know who turned it to face that way, but it's frustrating because I'm warm.
I was gonna say, can you-
I'm way farther away.
I was gonna get some more juice.
All right, we're going to get some
Yeah,
juice.
I didn't know if it was cool to like walk out of frame.
Walk out of frame. You grown.
I told you we relax. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, this is my first podcast.
No, mine too.
That's what I'm
It's-
asking.
he's
That's
a-
what
he's
I'm
a
asking. I
podcast
know
veteran.
podcast etiquette.
No,
I
go
know
ahead.
Malcolm etiquette.
Yeah, that's just go.
That's way
But I know Malcolm etiquette is just.
Malcolm's some trash, y'all. He's some trash.
Malcolm will just-
going now. He's some trash.
Oh God, that was a lot. But no, yeah. So Permit Patty, she called the police on her, and now, oh girl, she be on all these interviews like, I'm getting all these threats, these death threats. People are texting me, emailing me. A lot of her clients that she had, because she was selling weed up in San Francisco. I think it was in San Francisco. I think so. Permit Patty.
Wait, so she was
Patty. Yeah, these alliteration.
But
She's gone on the A-Lo girl. And I always say this. I always think that, it has a lot to do. She even said like, it doesn't have anything to do with race. But you think about it, you obviously
Come on, Malcolm. We want to hear you now.
race is like a huge part of why these things happen in life. Like, if I think honestly, truly, if it was a little white girl selling lemonade, it wouldn't have been an issue. If it was a little white girl selling water, a little white boy selling water, she wouldn't have called 911. She would have bought her water.
She'd be like, hey, just letting you know, you can't be here, but it's fine.
Do you
because
guys
your
have a
name's
work
Timmy.
permit? Yeah, exactly. Your name is Chad. So
Chester?
yeah, exactly. So because you're
Shout out to all the Chesters out there.
I actually know it's just
Shout out to all the Chazzes and Chads.
very uncomfortable. So shout out to the trolls out there for giving Permit Patty what she wanted. She thought she was going to literally disrupt. Just mind your business. Honestly, that's my message to everybody who's listening right now. Mind your damn business.
Your damn business.
Because at this point in life, you do some crazy stuff like Permit Patty, try to quote unquote tattle and tell on somebody for something that they ain't got nothing to do with you. People gonna come after you. There are people who just hate people and do mean stuff just to do mean stuff. They gonna do it. So mind your business.
All right, on the sports.
I do this when I drink, y'all. I apologize. I'm gonna sit back.
So the World Cup is going on. Anybody know anything about the World Cup?
Nigeria was playing Argentina today.
I think Nigeria lost. Spoilers. No,
Well, we left. Only reason I know that is because we went to it was a Mexican restaurant for lunch today, and it was playing in the restaurant.
¿Qué tiempos?
No.
He just be saying ignorant shit. I swear, he just be talking.
Messi scored. That's cool. Soccer is okay. All right,
have some endurance for soccer though.
No, you gotta have hella endurance.
Crazy stamina.
You gotta have hella endurance,
for soccer.
Yeah, when I played on my championship team at Zog, or not Zog, Waka co-ed. Yeah, we won a couple championships. God, the training we had to have. The training. It was rough out there. It was rough.
Some prefaces by saying 95% of what Brandon says are lies.
That's not a lie at all. I played for Waka co-ed soccer, and we won championships. Won 2, I think.
Is multiple?
Yeah, multiple. Got 2 rings. The draft, NBA draft happened. I know y'all don't know about that. I never
watched anybody's
I
draft.
watched it.
Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah.
Malcolm
did
knows
anybody's
about
draft.
But I don't know about
I
the
paid
draft.
attention to the draft.
Once the season starts, that's when I'll pay attention. But like anybody's draft, I just don't keep up with.
Who was the number 1 draft pick? I don't even know.
I forget his name. He went to Phoenix, though, I think.
Yeah, he went to the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I completely forgot the Suns was even.
Yeah, the Suns. There's somebody.
The Suns are a team.
They are a team.
They're still there.
That's all they have in Phoenix is just sun.
McCall Bridges, is that him?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I definitely just like randomly look at this subreddit.
No, DeAndre Ayton.
Is DeAndre Ayton?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. See. Why I look at the mic like it was the camera? See. James Harden, MVP. Congratulations. OKC drafted 3 MVPs in a row. 3. That's what's the he said that's
a formula.
Yeah.
The MVP go to OKC.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I would like to announce my entrance into the NBA draft 2050.
I'm tired already, so I don't know what to tell y'all today.
Yeah, I know you're
I'm
tired.
exhausted.
Hey, we got
I'm
a
exhausted.
lot to go.
No, I'm just talking from you.
We got a lot to go.
I'm speaking of you. I'm speaking from
Again,
you.
we got a lot to go.
Exactly.
Oh, we're getting revved up.
God.
Yeah, so James Harden, MVP.
It's a still on the runway. We haven't taken off yet.
Yeah. That's crazy. They drafted 3. That's 3. I mean, what you think about that, Torrance? 3 MVPs, and they only have 1 left on the team. Russell Westbrook. They could have. That team.
I'm actually surprised he's still on OKC.
The thing is this: when you have like superstars like that all on one team, like granted, Golden State figured it out.
I was like, what?
But no, yeah. So Golden State figured it out, but you got to figure it out. You can't have a Russell and a James Harden and a Kevin Durant on the same team and expect for things to be as progressive as Golden State. Because because it's literally like the way that the team is structured.
Yeah.
And like the way that they allow the other person to be like, okay.
I feel like that's also, at least from Golden State standpoint, that's also like coaching and like the way they like mold their team together. Like every team doesn't have the same like, oh, let's mold this team this way.
Yeah. So are you saying, Torrance, hot take, that when OKC went to the championship in 2012, that was their peak with the trio of Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden?
Do I think that was their peak? Well, I mean, they left after.
Well, here's why I said that.
Okay.
I was gonna say yes.
Because
they left.
I was saying they left.
left.
So.
Well, not
Okay, I'm gonna explain. Because you brought up a valid point that you couldn't really have those 3. It wouldn't be a linear growth in the sense of like they would just get better and better. I mean, they probably individually but like the way they play and their play style, egos would have factored in more.
Absolutely. It's not cohesive.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Russell and James alone would have been
right
a huge sort of situation.
Right. So maybe that was their peak in the sense of, I mean, 'cause they went to the finals. So the peak,
that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, right. I was like, they went
so
to
if
the
they,
finals,
I'm saying like if hypothetically if they stayed
if they
together.
didn't. Okay. Yeah, I think that would have been.
You think they wouldn't have won one?
I think they could have won one, but it would have been one. I don't think it would have been. I don't think it would have been more than.
It wouldn't have been like the Warriors.
Multiple. Yeah, it would not.
It wouldn't have been the past 4 years.
It would have been done. It would. And they would have fought to win that one.
Yeah.
That would have been a fight internally
to win that one.
I personally
agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
So what we'll get off of sports. Oh, and LeBron James, nobody knows where he's going. Okay, they talking about him going to the Lakers. I'm telling you, LeBron, if you're watching this, because I know we're popular. If you're watching this, all right, you stay the hell away from my Lakers. Okay.
Is that your team, the Lakers?
The Lakers are my team because of Kobe. Well, I mean, I'm Wizards by default, but
naturally,
I feel like we're all just,
but Lakers.
I'm Baltimore Bullets by default.
Please don't. Oh my God, that would be the worst thing ever
to go to LA.
Yeah, because then it's just like
it's really disgusting.
It's just like you everybody's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're with everybody.
You're everybody.
But there was
you're
like
everyone's.
There was quote unquote confirmation that he was going to stay in Cleveland. Quote unquote.
Yeah, I would. If he stayed in Cleveland, my respect for him will go way higher. Yeah, cause like, bro,
I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
if he stays in Cleveland, I'll be like, all right, you toughed it out.
Yeah,
you toughed it out.
Man, if he goes to the Nets, maybe I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll give you some respect for that horrible decision. All right, what we got next?
What we got, Malk?
Let me pull this joint up real quick. Sketch of the week.
Sketch of the week?
Mm-hmm. That was a sketch.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna go more into current event, like movies and music and any.
I'm so sorry.
Any more stuff?
I didn't realize that's what we were
I
doing.
know it's fine. It's
first time.
Movies.
No. I didn't find anything for that. No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't find anything for that.
So Insecure is coming back. That's coming back in August.
Okay.
So shout out to Insecure. Insecure is a fantastic show. You haven't seen that. Other hot topic shows that I enjoy on my block, fantastic on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, watch it. People of Color, about Los Angeles. It's kind of a teenage show, but like really adult themed, very
watched that
funny.
One episode, I think you showed us, and I was like, "It's a dope show," and I just haven't.
I
have every intention to actually
go back. It gets
back.
so much better.
I have every intention. To
it gets so much better. You didn't watch it? Or you watched
it? I did watch it all the way through.
And you didn't like it?
I thought it was okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Brandon also thinks that you can't wear a tank top out in public. So
that's what I said.
So that's all I have.
That's all I have. You should have added that. That's all I might do a game time.
Right now. So on my blog, I thoroughly enjoyed on there. What else?
That's too much.
You had something to add.
I was just gonna say, Incredibles 2, fantastic movie.
Haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it yet.
Movie. If you like the first one, you'll love the second one.
Yeah.
I saw it twice. Once with my best friend from back home. Second, I had to go to my nephew's 4th birthday party, and it was an Incredibles theme party at the movie theater. So I saw that again. But it was worth every penny that I didn't pay the second time.
You used your movie pass?
I used movie pass. Well, yeah, I used movie pass the first time. The second time it was paid for. My sister paid for it. Shout out to you.
How you doing?
Come on.
How you doing, Sabrina?
There we go. You got a name. You got a name, all right. Look at you.
I'm put you on the hot seat though. What's Torrance? Ew.
And the fact that you held it to try and get that,
disgusting.
It's just give us.
Woo, Sabrina, what's up? I don't think I've definitely never met her before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you even met her before.
No. I saw Ocean's 8.
Did not see that.
I wanted to watch that. That's on my to-do list.
It's a cool movie. Rihanna was great.
To like the other Oceans, like
I ain't seen the other ones in so long. I think I saw either 11 or 12 a long time ago. So I can't like compare. I mean, it was cool. It was just a really straightforward.
Cause it's like an all female cast, right? Or like
all female, like the main character leads, and espionage and cool tricks and stuff. But it's definitely a very enjoyable movie. Like, have some food, some popcorn movie, some laughs and stuff like that.
Is there not a popcorn movie? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Is there not a popcorn movie?
Well, popcorn movie is like a movie that's just like really don't have to think about. So you just like, what I'm saying, like kind of like a junk food movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they say like a popcorn movie is just like, oh, you just like, if it's like, I'm guessing I
always feel like I gotta have popcorn.
Right. But I'm guessing like it comes from like people, like if it's like Schindler's List or something like that, or what's another, like, 12 Years a Slave or something where it's like, you're not gonna just be like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where it comes from.
Which is fine. I just was curious to know what you meant by a popcorn movie.
Well, that's
a non-popcorn movie.
Yeah. So that's what I meant.
I definitely try to get popcorn anytime.
but you see what I'm talking about, though.
Wait, when you said Schindler's List, I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then 12 Years a Slave. Oof.
It'd be like a real sad, quiet part, and it'd just be silence. It'd be like,
it was like off a Family Guy when it was the Anne Frank cutaway when they were all hiding in the city. And they're eating chips. Family Guy has the highest level of laughs. It's hilarious.
It's a good laugh.
Not highest level, but
if you think it's the highest level, it's subjective.
I didn't mean to say that, but
in music,
it has great laughs.
Teyana Taylor came out with her album.
What is it called? Bevy or something? What is it?
I forget what it's called.
Weird. What's with these?
It's. How did you? First of all, it's only like 8 or 9 tracks.
Yeah,
first of all,
I ain't listened to it.
You didn't listen to it yet?
Yeah, I will though.
I like shorter tracks. I like shorter
albums.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel yet.
Of people I like. Really, like if it was like a J. Cole,
it's called KTSE.
Like,
I knew it was songs.
I don't know where you got Bevel.
Bevel?
I just knew it was acronym.
That's why
I didn't say Bevel.
What did you say?
I said like Bevy. I thought it was like BEV. I don't know.
Okay, no, it's
just called?
KTSE. So that's why I was confused when you said it. I was like, okay, I'm questioning everything I love and I know in my life.
But you really liked it.
It was. I think there were like 2 tracks that I enjoyed.
How
many?
Fully. Like 8 or 9. Let me see. It's 8 tracks on it, I think.
25%.
It's not like it's 8 tracks. It's okay. I wish it was more. We waited a long time for this album. So
and it was 8.
And it was 8
Kanye.
songs. And
is that how much
8 songs, huh?
Is that how many songs were on Kanye's album? I haven't listened to it. Just kind of.
They all were 7 except for this one.
Yeah.
But newsflash. Apparently, Teyana said that this was it's unfinished. It was an unfinished album, and it's going to be updated. That's from 2018.
Yeah, that's what 2018.
That's what Kanye did with Life of Pablo.
To update it, to literally just go into the system, go in online and update it and add songs onto it. And be like, oh, here's updated.
Like it's Windows Defender.
Stupid. I don't like that. That's
like,
annoying.
Like it should be
a whole project.
Right? Like you update your phone and you add new features.
Like, I'd rather you do like Franco's just wait years until you have the whole thing together and then put it out. Then like, wow, Teyana, we really waited for 8 unfinished. It took how many years? Hold on a second. Now I'm about to go in.
It's like 8 years.
Look, Teyana, if you get out of here with your 15 years making this album and it's 8 tracks unfinished, that's like when you got an essay. That's like when you got your senior thesis and you got the assignment the first day of senior year, and it's a freshman year, and it's the day before, and you hand it.
And you had good old email to your teacher.
Oh yeah.
So
the bare minimum.
Things just kind of happen, and it's just a hard time right now. I don't think I'm going to make this deadline.
Your joint don't got a conclusion paragraph. Don't got a conclusion.
Can I just get an eye and finish this later?
The skeleton, right? And you hand them an outline. That's what. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not for that. I'm not for that at all. That's trash. That's trash.
In better news, Everything Is Love
Everything Is Love is tight.
Everything you almost
said trash.
And I
was so eager to say trash.
you were ready.
Everything Is Love is great.
Yeah, Everything Is Love is great. That is Jay-Z and Beyonce's collabo album. Shout out to Beyonce for being amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Beyonce for putting up with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z
is also great. But
Ape shit,
yeah. just the fact that I guess they rented out
the Louvre.
The actual,
absolutely.
The actual,
how you say it? The Louvre.
The Louvre.
And
the fact they just did that, I was just like.
Fun fact. Kanye and Kim tried to rent it out, but they said no. But then Jay-Z and Beyonce said cool. They said cool to them.
Wait, why did Kanye and Kim try to? Yeah,
I think for their wedding or something like that. Something related to their nuptials.
Didn't Beyonce not go to their wedding?
Yeah,
she posted a selfie of herself elsewhere as the wedding was going. It was like, hey, just on the couch.
Kanye must have done some real dirty shit for that to happen.
For them to be like, all right, that's enough.
I mean, it's not for them to not go. But for them to post
that, did Jay didn't go either? I know Beyonce did.
I didn't think both of them.
No, but Jay-Z and Beyonce did not go.
Yeah, I think
they both did not go.
We're not there because that was in his interview with Charlamagne. That was a big topic of conversation.
I told him about Trump, and I tried to give Jay one of my hats, my MAGA hats, but he still didn't want to come to the wedding. I told him about how I don't believe in slavery, but he didn't want to come to the wedding.
That's enough from me, sir.
Hey, that's what Kanye said.
Shout out to that. I have tickets to go see them in September. I'm going by myself because I was not waiting on anyone else to jump in line because when the tickets went on sale.
He's ready to go.
I'm afraid of you, boy.
Boy, if you don't.
Thank you all so much. Sorry for the technical difficulties. If something looks a little weird and that one little jump right there, it's because Brandon's ass didn't have no memories. He got no memories, and that's fine.
I deleted 66 videos.
But I just want to be clear here. 66. I just want to be clear with everyone involved here that we finished this podcast.
No, it was done.
We finished.
It was completely done.
We finished this whole, but here we are again, giving you what you came for. Because this is what you came for.
Well, what else kind of podcast would this be if it didn't get finished? And then we had to redo it.
Because we ain't from here.
Who else would it
be? So I'm pissed. But at any rate.
And I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted.
We're all just a little, whatever. But at any rate, you're about to check out a skit that we did about us not being from
here.
Yeah.
And what can happen when you really are not.
And what could happen. So check this out.
Enjoy. Yo, this line's taking forever, man.
Yeah, this spot is always like this. I don't even.
This is insane.
I can't rock with it. Are you from here?
No, man. I'm actually from Maryland. So.
From Maryland.
Yeah, man. Cross country.
From Maryland. For real. From Maryland.
Yeah. Cross country, man.
Yo, that's tight. I was just in Maryland, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What part of Maryland you in?
I fam out there. They stay in Baltimore or something like that.
Yo, that's where I grew up. That's where I'm from.
You from Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
For real?
Like down the hill, 2-step, all that.
That's
stuff.
tight, bro. I really like tight.
All right, it's about time, man.
Finally. Shoot.
License?
Yeah. Here you
go. What the hell is this?
It's a license. What are you talking about?
Maryland?
Yeah, like Maryland, like the state is across the country, underneath Pennsylvania.
Hold on. You really trying to say Maryland is a state?
Are you for real?
Like I don't know my states? Like I don't know all 51 states?
You're for real joking with me right now. It's a state. What are you talking about? It's a DMV authorized license, yo. Did you just sniff my car?
This is fake. This is fake. Here's what I'm gonna do for you, okay? Because we're black, I'm gonna have you stand to the side. I'm gonna have somebody double check. We're gonna see. Take your license back. All right, take your license back. Stand to the side.
I swear, man, this is
stand to the side, okay? I'm gonna have some other patrons come in. Come on.
Excuse me. Thanks.
Oh shit! California, hey, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
What part are you from?
From Malibu.
Malibu?
Yeah.
The Boo. Don't tell me you from the Boo.
From the Boo, bro. From the Boo.
Yo, I know crazy people over there. Yo, you know Roscoe from the Boo?
Roscoe, the one that work at Nobu.
Yo, are you serious? Hey, bro, he know Roscoe. Do you know his handshake?
Now you know damn well I know that handshake, bro.
Handshake,
You
bro.
know I know that handshake.
Okay. All right, hey, watch this, bro.
All right,
All right,
Come on.
I'm talking about, boy. Hey, get your ass in here.
I'm gonna get
your ass in here.
Get in here, man.
Hey, look, Mr. California.
Come on, bro.
Mr. California. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Have fun. Have fun, brother. License.
Oh, so it's me now?
I forgot you Mr. Maryland. Yeah, you know what? That's fake. I'm not doing it. We just gonna go and we're gonna party by ourselves. So yeah, you have fun out here. Right now?
Yo, you gotta be wilding right now.
All right, well.
I'm glad you liked it.
We loved it.
Even if you didn't like it, I loved it. We all loved that joint.
I'm sure that it was a great video.
It was fantastic.
I'm sure that video was bomb. I'm very sure.
I'm still pissed at him. Exactly. So, yeah, that's foolishness. Something similar happened to young Malcolm over here.
Yours truly here.
God damn, we gotta say this again. Oh my God.
Just know what happened to him. All right.
Just know
Moving on. So now,
No. So what happened pretty much was, it was like 2-3 weeks after I moved here, and we were supposed to meet him and his brother at some party. And so me, Brandon, and our other friend SA and friends, we got there late. So he had already gone at that point. But we were in line.
Our other friend.
No, not laughing at you.
No,
I'm laughing
it's
at
the SA
the fact that it was
SA friend.
Anyway, so we were in line. Of course, I was last in line of our friend group, and so we went to give the IDs and all that stuff. So Brandon gave the bouncer his ID and his Maryland license. Gave him, bouncer looked at it, was like, okay, yeah, you're good to go. Brandon went, walked in a little bit. I give him literally the same Maryland ID, just my picture and name. That's the only difference. It's my name and picture. He looks at it and was like, this looks kind of fake. Like, I don't know if this is a real ID. And I was like,
wait a second now.
Boy.
I was like,
Boy.
yo,
Boy.
the person
Boy.
you just let ahead of me has the exact same state ID. Like, what are you talking about? He was just like, no, you got something to the side. Because I don't know, he like legit like called like 2 to 3 other bouncers over there. Like, hey, you guys think this is real?
No.
This is insane.
I'd be like, I'm grown. Don't
I was so fucking
don't play with me.
Officer down. That's what he would have said. That's what he would have said. Officer down. That's what
They
would
called
have
the cavalry in. So I mean, eventually after like 10, 15 minutes, I got in. I was just so pissed. It was like he literally had the exact same ID.
And I think the party was trash too.
Yeah, the party was
Pretty
trash
sure it was
at that
trash.
too. So
Well,
that's what made it worse.
To preface this, my brother and I, this is when he was graduating, we were on the rooftop drinking and just having a good time. They had come significantly afterwards.
They had the lit
so
section.
we didn't.
We had
Yeah,
the
we
peasant
didn't.
section.
I didn't know how trash this party was because I wasn't there to witness said party because I was already gone by the time they arrived. I don't want you to associate myself with trash
I
parties.
just never seen so much black music and so little black people in one spot, because it's mostly, I'm not gonna say it's Koreans, but it's Koreatown, but it was mostly Asian, and
It was.
they I don't know, I always got this vibe like they were just like kind of just like, oh, black people, but then it's
It was
Lil
black
Jon and the
music.
East Side Boys playing in the background.
If you still playing Lil Jon and the East Side Boys,
I would say I low key hate when that song comes on now. at a party.
If you still playing,
I still like it, but now that I put it on my iPod,
if you still playing Lil Jon and the East Side Boys,
Get low.
and you expect your crowd
not even salt
to get crunk. Exactly. Yeah, like if you expecting your club to get crunk with Lil Jon,
people don't get crunk to get low
and
though.
East Side Boys. I sit down. That's the time for me to take a lap or get another drink or get a refill.
I've just heard that song so many times at this point. It's like, even when it comes to my own iPod, I'm like, trying to get lit in the mood. I'm like, yeah, let's turn up. And then it comes on, I'm just like,
instant changer.
Nah, I gotta change this.
That's an instant changer.
When it comes on
your own iPod, that's instant skip.
It's not even on my star playlist on Spotify. I don't even know if it's. I didn't add it. I'm about to say, I don't think it'll pop up, if ever. It'll never pop up again.
Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Women. And then all out of here. Awful. Horrible stuff. But at any rate, next segment is Trash Track of the Week.
Trash Track of the
and
Week.
so what this segment is about is basically we listen to all this trash. We listen to all this, and it's his fault. Let's just be clear. He keeps saying again like it's someone else's fault.
I'm mad too.
Okay, well we can all be pissed together. So Trash Track of the Week, we listen to a song. We see how long we can get through the song before we have to stop it because it's just that damn trash.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do.
What was your new joint?
Right there, that one.
Do you love?
Yep.
Con permiso.
Oh my God.
Wait. Yo, you
This
wild.
is-
I already don't want to hear this. I already don't even want to play this.
Why not, guys?
Because I've already heard this and it's complete. No, go ahead.
This is
Just know my vote is already out.
This is Wifey by Countess Bob. Here we go.
My vote is already out.
What? Yo, YouTube is bugging.
YouTube trip, bruh. YouTube just tripped on us.
Hey, what is going on? No, because it does that. It will show Neo.
Why did it do that?
You got refresh. That's all.
That's disgusting. I've never had that happen.
Me either.
I've had this happen.
What is this? Intel?
Oh my God, we're gonna turn this up for the fans.
God.
I cannot believe. What was her name of the artist?
Don't walk away from me. You gotta explain
Wait, that's
yourself and why you're trying.
I think I know her.
My family.
I'll show you.
Oh my God.
I was like,
You need to turn around. Say
It might not be her.
how about never ever will you get me?
That tongue
You
is.
think you the shit, well I'm the
Big shit.
don't you understand?
Wifey.
You might have hurt
That raspy like crack. I gotta get to this one part.
I don't think I've ever heard how offbeat this was.
I didn't know she had it like that, though. That changes everything.
It's a fire track.
That's so this guy.
I do that so much. I do this so much.
Yo, we gotta get that on the soundboard.
I do that so much. I do that so much. I'll do that in the car. I'm just sitting there trying to.
Isn't this a sample from like a Madden song?
I
Like a song that
love.
was on Madden?
That's what.
Like,
that
like
sound?
the undertone of the song sounds like a sample from.
Oh,
a
like
song that
kind of
was
like
on
Fort.
Madden. It's
It sounds like
is it
Fort
the-
Minor. 30%.
Yeah, that's the 30%.
Yeah. That joint.
That joint.
Remember my name. Yeah, remember my name or something like that.
Because the you've heard it. You've had it.
You know.
Before. Even if you didn't play Madden,
10% skills, 10%
Madden.
something,
Yeah.
20% now, 100% reasons to remember my name.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I know you've heard the song. Yeah.
Okay.
You know I don't know lyrics.
Man, you don't. But I called it. Thankfully.
I struggled through that.
So shout out to Miss Constance. Because first of all, this album, this song and its video. No, absolutely, she got an album.
You were strong, dude.
No,
they put that in jail. You really want to listen to this album, boy? You get back in that pen.
That's bail. You gotta listen to the album.
Y'all will not come. You will not come from Kim Parker.
Dang, mama.
So,
did she sing that?
Yeah, that was her singing. Join us. That was her. With the power. But this is just her, just a little older. First of all, my issue with this song is this. Somebody engineered this. Someone produced this. Not only did they produce the song, but they produced the video. Somebody put this together and was like, we're going to put this out for the world to see. There are issues.
Yo, I'm about to do a behind the music of engineers who engineered trash rappers and singers.
For the money.
For the money. And how they be. Alright, what's next?
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
That was trash track of the week.
Yeah, trash
So I think it's unseasoned.
Unseasoned.
Next.
Unseasoned. I'll start off unseasoned because I'm gonna use the same one that I used in our alternate reality.
Use the same one because I don't want to think anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna use our alternate reality one, and unseasoned is this, and this is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
That picture is just hilarious just to open up from scratch. Like, it's just so, like, what is happening in this picture? Like, what is going on?
Whoa. Okay, I'm going to read. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to structure it like this, all right? And future Brandon, I hope you can edit this right. All right? All right, Brandon, get this right. I'm going to read this caption first. And then I'm going to show y'all the picture that is above this caption. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read part of it. Disclaimer. You may frustrate or hurt yourself trying to read what I've written below if you're incapable of the following. Deep, analytical, philosophical, reflective, cognitive, profound, intellectual thought. Disclaimer.
And then, bam.
Here you go.
Here we are.
Yep.
This is what the pic.
What you're seeing
these
are
coupled.
This is real.
These are coupled together. These things are next to each other, and I think
I actually want to hear comments on what do you think this picture.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a couple more bars. I wanted to stay here. Giving up on life is not an option, she says, as she's doing a handstand.
We've already established the Columbus short. This is the Columbus short. She actually does the Columbus short.
To stop the yard.
To stop the yard Columbus short.
To avenge Chris Brown's death or murder.
Chris Brown did not die.
Oh my God.
For this here girl.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. I'm just gonna be done with that. That's my unseasoned right there. That's trash.
That's awful.
The moment the body is born, it already begins.
You saw that?
Wait. That is literally.
You might not want to hear this, but the moment the body is born, it already begins dying.
That has nothing to do with this picture.
How many seconds a day do you waste that are nowhere near contributing to the goals and aspirations you have inside, or the person you desire to become, or the things you dream of doing?
Because she dreamt of that.
This is her goals.
She dreamt of doing that. Let's just talk about that.
To be upside down on life.
Get your people, y'all.
That's trash.
Get y'all folks, because this is too much.
And the thing is, she's had stuff like this. Like, she has a lot of egregious posts, but that's the craziest.
That's the most ridiculous.
That's the craziest.
And that's the most recent one. So, like, I'm already like, wow. Like, girl, you're tripping.
That's crazy.
It just doesn't make sense.
You're unseasoned?
Not unseasoned.
That's got me on the soundboard.
Oh, absolutely.
That's enough to cover all the unseasoned. But my unseasoned is more of an unsanitary unseasoned. So yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
So pretty much,
Let me get off of this.
in my office, at my job, in the bathroom, people, go to the bathroom, whatever, and people just use the bathroom, whatever degree of severity you want to use the bathroom. They'll complete their task, and then just
degree of severity.
Because it's literally there's no limit. It's just whatever. They'll use the bathroom and then just won't wash their hands. It's just, it's like, I heard you were in the stall and I heard everything you ate from last night happening in that stall, and then you just come out and just go in the mirror, just
rubbing it all up in your face,
and just walk out. And I sit on the other side of, the divider from you, and it's like, no. That's why I don't open the door anymore without a paper towel. For that person right there. Those people right there.
I've actually started adopting that. I didn't do it before. I mean, I know, but I'd use a paper. Hold on now. I use a paper towel every time.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I didn't say
I was listening.
I use a paper towel every time opening the door now, because I think today I saw at work, dude just went right through.
Yeah.
So my question is this: do you not say anything?
Well, because the thing
Sometimes
is
they move fast.
The thing is that's the thing. It's like they'll just be there and all right, and just
they just
sprint gone, and it's just like. Yo, you really even if I were to say something right now, you'd be like, oh yeah, and you may come back and wash your hands right then and there, but that's the only time you're actually gonna wash your hands. I just assume you just have never washed your hands in your life at that point. If you don't wash your hands after you use the bathroom, I just assume you never wash your hands.
Question.
I will say the majority of the people I see, I don't know.
I will let you know.
And they don't work in my particular area.
I will literally say, I will literally leave the water running. If it's a manual sink, I'll leave I hear you while I left the water. Sir, I left the water running for you. Don't play.
Owner of the company comes out the stall after a nice little session. How you doing, Torrance? Or Malcolm in this reality.
Yeah, it's reality. Fact.
Says what's up. Keeps on walking. Before he reaches that door, you saying something? Or what do you say?
Probably what I just said.
Owner of the company?
No, I leave the water running. The water's it's warm for you. Let the water running. It's warm for you.
Be honest.
I just think of it as this will just be
a
rarity where you actually wash your hands, and every time after that.
And I have done my due diligence to the world, because now you are clean enough to walk out that door, even though you're gonna touch that nasty door handle that's gonna put all the nasty.
Put it all right back on.
Put it all right back on.
You washed for nothing. You washed for nothing.
For nothing. Which is why I'm telling you, I used to come in this house. I used to come in my house and have paper towels all over my pockets, because I do that. I stay having paper because I used to have it on my desk. Don't let I get a cold, nose running. No, it's all right. That's fine. I got paper towels all over the place. I eat lunch. I don't need to go get no extra paper towels. I just grab the ones that are there. I'm telling you, it's just so. You better let them know. Call them out.
Call them out.
So my unseasoned is people who don't stay in their lane. And what I mean by that is that it's not a bad thing if you don't stay in your lane for certain things. But if it doesn't, let me just tell you what it is. Let me stop being around the bush. So Kevin, I thoroughly enjoy.
Right, that's the way you were going. Let me just stop bullshit.
Let me just stop playing this game. So let me tell y'all. No. So I thoroughly enjoy Donald Glover as a comedian, as an actor.
He's a weirdo.
As I thoroughly enjoy him as that. I thoroughly enjoy his Childish Gambino as a rapper. I just don't know if I enjoy Childish Gambino as a singer without effects. There was a video that he did with So Into You.
I cannot get that out of my head. As soon as I cannot get it.
You gotta love it. Do you love him?
I never knew how not on the beat she was until now, and it frustrates.
The beat is not my problem. It's that key.
No, it's everything. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely
Woohoo, baby, she slides.
Wow.
Anyway, like Countess Axis don't sing. She could sing back in the day, but something happened.
She needs to stick.
I don't know what she did. I don't know what she did over the years, but she did a little something, a little fun.
No, Monique, get your child. You are hiding a child.
Snatch her back up.
I love us for real. All right, so with Childish Gambino, thoroughly love him in like all the things that he does, except for his rendition of "So Into You" that he did for this radio station, and it was not as good as everyone hyped it to be. Initially, when I listened, and I was like, oh, okay, like, mind you, this is my unpopular ass opinion, because I know everybody who's listening loves it. Y'all eating that up, and y'all be posting it and being like, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's such a good stuff, and it's, oh my goodness, oh man, I loved when he's saying that, and I'm like, yo, what? Am I just not hearing it? Am I just not allowing myself to hear it? But I think y'all hyped this joint up so much. God bless you. Y'all hyped this joint up so much. I was like, I'm expecting a singer, and Childish Gambino, somebody who sings. I don't consider him a singer.
So do your other singer like friends that you know can sing? Do they have do they share the same sentiment?
I didn't ask their opinion about it. Sorry.
I would. You said sorry.
Yeah, that was no, not like sorry like that, but I mean like sorry I didn't ask that a question because that's actually a good question to ask. But
I do wonder if because like I said, it's like you in the singer world, so you like are very tuned and like sensitive to pitches and ranges and how things stay on key a lot more than others. It's almost like an audio file.
Yeah. It wasn't horrible. It just wasn't like I just didn't get the hype. Honestly, maybe because people were surprised that he could hold a tune.
Maybe
but it was very. But it was also like very like.
I mean, because he seemed better than Drake, and Drake's whole career is.
Please don't.
Facts.
Can we not do this today?
Oh, I'd go in on Drake.
I don't
live.
I don't want to.
I mean, I think it's because
I'm not in the mood right now.
You're not in the mood right now,
and I've had a little.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
I think because he's
Scorpion
like
out.
His bar is set so much lower.
Oh,
what is this?
The Scorpion out June 28th.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
But I think this is because his bar is set so much lower.
Technically tomorrow.
Like he does his.
Go ahead.
it's today when you're watching, guys.
Yeah,
it'll be today.
Oh right,
Because it'll be
right. So it's out today. Go ahead.
Oh, I can talk.
Get the hell out of here.
No, I was saying because his bar is set so much lower because it's like so unexpected of him that like when he does it, it's like, oh, he can sing.
Oh, who Childish?
Like Childish Gambino,
yeah.
I feel like that's where like the hype comes from. Is like, oh, I'm just expecting you to like rap or like do something else and not sing, but like, oh, he's attempting to sing, so like, yeah, kudos to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, yeah.
Well, so what did you think? Cause did you see?
I watched like the first. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched on like the beginning portion of it. I was like,
put it on.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
This is So Into You.
Yeah.
Now, we need to be watching Wife.
Please take that off. Please to God.
Reaction.
That's what I'm saying. People have reaction videos to it.
19 million views.
That's also probably because of This Is America. So they're like, oh, another Childish Gambino.
You should skip
Yeah.
over
Can
it.
you reveal to us what you'll be doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a song called
There it is.
Alright, hold on. There we go. pause it?
Please. And so,
all right, let me offer my perspective real quick. As not you, as somebody that's not a non-singer. I think I know what it is, and it's the fact that he's on key. Like, being on key and being able to sing aren't the same things, right? You would agree, right? So I think he has more notes on key that like the percentage of notes he has on key are enough for the average listener to be like, oh, he can sing.
Like in the past, like, oh yeah, he did a cover of.
Yeah, like he can sing, like, cause there isn't an oomph to it. He's just like, oh, he's not off key.
See, I heard.
That's what I would think.
I heard a lot of
number one. He was pitchy.
He was definitely pitchy.
Number one, the song is just a high song. That's not a low song for a guy to sing. That's not like a typical guy like range, baritone, whatever. You gotta be in that realm, like when typically guys are anyway, to be singing it like that. And his voice is a little bit lower, and then with every breath I think, like that strain, that obviously was a little bit of a strain for him in certain parts. And so I was like,
well, singable.
I was like, I just wasn't like, I had a little bit too much. I just wasn't like, I love him as an artist, hardcore, like all the way around, except for this damn singing. I just couldn't get behind it because I was like, I was expecting more. The talk behind it, like I said, it's my unpopular, unseasoned opinion. I just want a little bit more seasoning behind it.
You talking about this one?
Yeah. This comment, it says, his voice, I think I'm pregnant.
Let's just talk. I just want to just like, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just discuss some of the things that people say like about his voice, and I was just like, I just don't.
CG is authentic. He didn't even change the pronoun boy to girl as he was doing to Mia's version, and staying true to the original lyrics. He can do no wrong.
With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head.
That's the lyrics.
I was like, oh, what is happening here? Like professing their love for childish gaming.
No, those are the lyrics.
Okay, now that you expanded the comment, yes. Okay,
well, I mean, like, touche. If you didn't know it, know it.
Because I don't know the lyrics to the actual song.
Look at this.
He has a young MJ voice mixed with a little Miguel.
All right, so that's the We Ain't From Here podcast. Thank y'all for watching.
And you know,
there's nothing else for me to say.
There's nothing else.
Somebody call him a little Michael Jackson, because obviously,
you didn't see his silver glove in there? The sparkling?
Come back real quick before we end this. I just want to say, so I watched the video today.
What video?
Of Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson apparently, like, I guess his manager's friends or whatever, they rented out an entire grocery store for him to shop in, and took out all the real customers, and replaced them with people he knew to act as if he was just a regular customer, just so he could get that real shop, like as a normal person shopping. Yeah. And he was in there just shopping. Oh, Tito, where are you? No. But the interesting thing is,
we're not gonna let you slide on that one. We're not just gonna let that one slide.
Damn, Tito, damn. I was just thinking to Chris Tucker. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize, I didn't find out till like either last year or this year that his high pitched voice, like, you know how he talks.
I didn't do a thing to my hair before this podcast.
It's okay.
This entire podcast I've been having this.
It's fine.
And y'all didn't tell me. Y'all don't love me. Y'all ain't my friends. Keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off.
This is my first public thing ever, so I'm trying to do.
Well, I'm just saying.
So anyway, Michael, in case you didn't know, Michael Jackson's like high, soft pitched voice, when he talks, that's not his natural voice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he talks like a nigga. Dead ass. Like, as in, like, all right, thank you. You know, closing the door on the public. Yo, man, I'm so fucking tired of these dumbass.
Really?
Yo, like yo. And it showed, and you know, there was a clip in there in that video of him talking. He was like, hey, "Yo, this some big red gum. Yo, this is crazy."
Talking in real voice.
He has a song where he talks in his real voice. He sings in his real voice.
I don't know which one.
On Escape. You want me to play?
Yeah, you should.
Michael Jackson.
Probably should play. Yeah, because
you got this.
I mean, I also.
And you also know the video that you were talking about.
You also know the video.
Well, I mean, that one wasn't about his voice,
but it was in the voice.
Yeah.
You know, like what it looks like.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. It's like pretty low, so you have to like really listen.
Okay.
So like, if there's another video that does it.
Man. Great. I appreciate the invitation.
Really? Okay.
Is that his deep voice?
No.
Okay.
It sounds like a. All right, let me see. Michael Jackson grocery store. Yeah, just for shopping. You see, like, the quality's already trash.
Michael
Jackson. He had them close the whole shopping mall, and he had people in there that I knew.
Oh, he looks so different.
They were shopping, so
He's right here. You heard, like, it's what I'm saying. That's why I sound like it's low. But
do it again.
Just listen to that joint. You said Big Red. Let's found some Big Red.
He said,
I heard it laugh.
He said, hey,
Big Red. I just found some Big Red.
Well, I mean, that could be just him doing a voice.
It could be, but I will say this: like, this is not the first time I heard that. He has a song on Escape.
His real voice, yeah.
You know,
mm-hmm.
You know.
I have heard that before, but that's funny. I want to be that famous one day that someone decides, hey, listen.
Let's hear Torrance's real voice.
No. that part. But also just the fact that people are like, all right, sir, we've rented out this entire space and we pay people, the people you love and you know, to pretend like they don't know you, to make you feel normal. That's some crazy shit.
That's some famous.
That's some famous. Like that's
famous.
That'll take you there. Like that. That's some next level scary stuff.
All I know is I'd be pissed if that was my normal shopping grocery store and I try to go up there and be like, no, Michael Jackson's here. You can't shop today. Mm-hmm. I'd be pissed if I just lived around the corner.
I would be annoyed.
I'd be pissed.
I would be very annoyed. I'd be like, oh damn, Michael Jackson's there, but then I'd be like,
I can't get cereal. I can't get my honey.
My rotisserie chicken.
It's like I just wanted some cereal.
Yeah. No, you can't get out. You can't get any cereal.
Tito.
Tito, get him, Tito. Now, R.I.P. All right. That was. Thank you guys for watching. I think we're done here, right? We ain't from here. Podcast.
We ain't from here.
We ain't from here.
We ain't from here.
Wow, we
ain't from here.
We don't know.
No.
Where are we from? So anyway,
I know, right? No, yeah. So thank you all for listening. We appreciate y'all. Tune in next week for more trash.